Hey, I'm Beck and welcome to today's video where I am sharing how and why we've started Pocket Money with our 4-year-old daughter. So if you want to know the educational purpose and value behind this and how we've implemented it in our household, then stay tuned for today's video. Give it a big thumbs up because it really does support my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell so you get notified every Monday and Thursday when we upload new videos about parenting with a plan. So let's get into it. So what is pocket money and why is it important? Here in our household, Amira gets paid 5 cents for every job that she has done. And even since we started doing pocket money, her chore chart has actually evolved and changed depending on the needs of our family, how Amira is going, and whether or not we can push her to have more responsibility now that she has started school this year. However, since starting school, we've also had to reflect on Amira's energy levels and how we can support her routine so that she can still feel success with her chore chart. Like most parenting moments, starting pocket money for Amira was actually a happy coincidence because for Christmas she received this pocket money tin. Because she received this pocket money tin as a present, this started the ball rolling on whether or not we wanted to introduce pocket money for Amira and how we would go about it. Mick was mostly the driving force behind this, and he started researching what jobs were age appropriate for Amira, and even since implementing it, her chore chart has evolved because we've found chores that would really help me out and about, and we've put them into her chore chart. And at the same time, we've had to adjust her routine because now that she is at school, her energy levels are quite low. We really are trying to create a routine that is going to help support her to reach success in her chore chart. Why do we believe that having pocket money is important for our family? There are a couple of reasons. The first being that it teaches your child the value of money, not to idolize money, but this really does help them to understand that old catchphrase that money doesn't grow on trees. Amira is getting to that point where she wants to buy everything that she sees, and why can't she have that toy or this lolly or whatever that she is desiring? And having her own pocket money is teaching her that there are some things in life that you can have that goal and you need to save up, and that does take time and hard work. From a teacher's perspective, this is such an educationally enriched activity because in today's society, we are moving away from using hands-on money, and we are more so tap and paying for most of our purchases. So implementing pocket money where we are working with our lowest coin, it's helping Amira to have, first of all, number sense because she's learning how to skip count in different coin patterns, but it's also helping her to see different coin combinations and just understanding how to work with money in a tangible way. At the start of every week, I print out a chore chart for Amira. Some of her chores include making her bed, cleaning the toy room, sweeping under the table, and this was one that I actually put in after a couple of rounds of doing her chores because at her age she is absolutely able to use a dustpan and brush, and I was finding that cleaning under the dining room table after every meal was starting to get a bit too strenuous on my workload, and it was something that she joyfully wanted to do, so I thought there's no better way than putting it into her actual pocket money itself. She also cleans her dishes after every meal into the kitchen so that nothing is left on the table. She has the option to feed the cat and to put away her clothes. At the bottom of the chart, we've also put a bonus box, and this means that if there's something that she's done throughout the day, or if there's something that we're wanting to encourage her, and since getting pocket money, that's definitely her currency for rewards at the moment, then we can say, if you do this, we'll give you a bonus coin. Or Amira, you did such a great job at doing this today, we're giving you a bonus coin. One thing that we've had to say to Amira is she can't ask for bonus coins. It's something that we as mum and dad will give her, and that way it's encouraging her to do the right thing all the time, not just when she thinks mom and dad are looking at her. Amira's chore chart is based outside of her room because it's her area and it's a central location. When she has completed a chore, we grab a stamp and we'll stamp the box of the chore that she has done. At the end of the day, Amira will count up how many stamps that she has collected for doing her chores, and then we will sit down and count out the coins. Now, there have been some days where she has just not had the energy and that she doesn't want to do her chores, and that is absolutely fine. We give her logical reasoning in saying the fact that if she doesn't complete her chores, she's not going to get the coins today, which means she's not going to be able to continue saving up for the toy that she wants. If she has said that that's fine with her, then we don't push the matter any further. However, if she does actually want the pocket money, but she's just running low on energy, we do whatever we can to support her, encourage her to do her chores to get the pocket money. As part of her morning routine cards, there is a visual for her to make her bed, and this means that she's going to get 5 cents every day. Another adjustment that I've had to do is, as part of our afternoon routine, Amira puts her clothes away when she comes home from school. That means it gives me time to fold throughout the day. I also get her to have dinner a little bit earlier so that she is able to have the time to complete her evening chores, like taking her plate away from the table and putting it into the kitchen, sweeping up under the dining room table, and giving the toy room one last look over. At the end of a very busy day, Amira will come to her chore chart and she will count how many steps she has collected from doing her chores, and either Mick or I, depending on who is available, we will sit down and we will grab our coin bag out with her and we will count together how many 5-cent coins she has collected. This next step is where the learning can just become so enriched. You can practice counting up in 5, so if she's gotten 5 coins, then we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, she's gotten 25 cents. We've also exposed her to the fact that if she has 5 cents and 5 more cents, she has 10 cents altogether. This way, if she has a number that ends in a 0, say she has collected 50 cents, then we could actually count up in tens and do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The biggest genuine problem that we have with our current system is just collecting our 5-cent coins. Having 5-cent coins lying about in such a cashless society isn't something that comes across easily. It also presents us with the opportunity to teach her coin combinations. So say we've run out of 5-cent coins, enough to do the whole amount, but we've got a 20 cent and a 5 cent, so we have 25 cents altogether, and she's done 5 chores, then we can give her this learning opportunity as well. As a primary school teacher and one that works with learning support, one thing that I love to do to support children is to create visuals for them. And I've created a coin visual for Amira so that she is understanding the concept behind such an abstract concept. This visual not only helps her to count up in 5s because I've highlighted both the 5 and the 10s column so she can see the skip counting pattern, but it also shows her the coins and how each coin, when you have enough, can create $1. If this is something that you would love to get your hands on, whether it be the coin visuals or a generic chore chart, then you can go into the description box below and head over to our website to download a free PDF pack where I've included both a boy chore chart, a girl chore chart, and all of the money visuals, which will help support you in teaching your child about money and number sense. Now, if you're thinking that your child is not ready for actual pocket money, but you would like them to help around the house, then I would suggest you printing off a chore chart and stamping or putting stickers every time they do a job, just like you would do for potty training, and give them a goal. So say if they do 3 out of 5 jobs every day, at the end of the week, you'll take them out for an ice cream. This works off the same principle because every time you give them a sticker or stamp, you are paying them to do that job, and they are still learning the fact that some things do take a while to get the reward, and that it's not an instant reward, but it's something that they have to work towards. I hope that this video has been educational about how implementing pocket money really does help your child to develop in those milestones, whether it be academically or just giving them the independence and responsibility of helping out around the house. If it has, then please give this video a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell so you get notified when we upload on Mondays and Thursdays. If you want to get your hands on this PDF pack of chores and money charts, then head down into the description box and click on our website, and over there you'll find a whole heap of resources that can help you implement routines and child independence. So check it all out there, because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rule book. We only have each other, and I'll see you in my next video.